Hello, everyone. This is Platinum Leader Justine Shine with you today. We're going to be talking about Zoho Social and how you can use this tool to post to multiple social media platforms all at once. It is an absolutely incredible tool. Two things that are kind of similar to Zoho Social, one of which is Meta Business Suite. So if you have your business listed on Facebook and Instagram, you have to have a business account with Instagram for it to work, but you can connect that in the Meta Business Suite and be able to post to both your Facebook business page and Instagram at one time. You can schedule posts in that tool. But for people who have more than just those two platforms, it gets to be kind of crazy with posting on all these individual platforms. So I use this tool, Zoho Social, regularly every single day. I schedule out posts weekly, sometimes monthly if I'm really feeling fancy. But it allows me to post on absolutely every social media platform that I'm on. So we're going to walk through what it looks like, what this platform can offer for you, how you can schedule posts, and also which social media platforms that it involves. So to start with that, kind of like a sister, not actually a sister program to this, but the concept of it is similar with something called Plannable. So I don't know if anyone here uses Plannable, but put it in the chat for me if you're here in this meeting, if you've ever used maybe Meta Business Suite or Plannable. Let's see. Me personally, I prefer Zoho Social. I will say it is not a fully free platform. Okay, so it does cost a little bit. We'll go into what the pricing is. It really is not that bad. Okay, I believe it's around the same price as Canva if you guys use Canva Pro. Let's see, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. Let's see, you use Meta Business Suite. Yes, that's what I did at first. When I first started my business, because I was getting used to the piece of marketing, right? So if you're someone that's new to marketing, starting with Facebook and Instagram, really great places to start, and using the Meta Business Suite is great. But if you again have more than that, it gets kind of crazy with time management. So Vicky, you also use Meta Business Suite. Okay. Sally, you've never heard of either. That's okay. That's totally fine. And that's why we're here, right? All right. So thank you for that. Let me go ahead and share my screen. We're going to walk through what Zoho Social looks like. Let's see. Of course, it threw all of you over. I have dual screens, so Zoom does funky things with dual screen. All right, so if I'm looking over here, it's because that's where all my stuff is, so bear with me. All right, so this is Zoho Social here when you're logged in and have things connected on in the site. So you can have all of these different social channels connected. I disconnected a couple so I can show you, how it all works with connecting things. So you can have your Facebook business page on here. If you have a Facebook group for your business, you can connect that as well. They have Twitter on here, LinkedIn, even a LinkedIn company page. So guys, LinkedIn is a really great place to market your business, especially networking with other people, okay? I actually have gained quite a few clients from LinkedIn, oddly enough. Let's see, Instagram here. You again have to have the business account version of Instagram for it to properly connect. At least that's my understanding. All right. With Google Business, you can connect that as well. Your listing has to be active though. So if you are someone who just set up Google Business, you're going to have to wait until you get that verified and it's visible to the general public before you connect it here in Zoho Social. All right. And then also you can connect a Pinterest profile. Pinterest is actually the one thing I don't use too much. I have to get back into it, but it is an option. All right. And then you can also connect TikTok. And this is a newer thing with Zoho Social over the past maybe probably anywhere between 2 to 4 months. So you guys want to get your business on TikTok if you don't already. Okay. We all know, hopefully, that video marketing is huge, right? Facebook Reels are where it's at. Instagram Reels. And of course, videos in general with YouTube and things like that are huge. You can also connect YouTube on here. I don't have it on here right now because I don't use it regularly, but it's something I'm going to start getting into. So you can connect that platform as well. So I want to go over pricing for Zoho Social real quick, just so you can see what that looks like. So they have 3 different plans here. When I first started, used the standard plan. I use the professional now just because, I've expanded my horizons a bunch. But between the standard and professional plan, you can do quite a few things that are similar between the two. So you can schedule out posts, you can choose all of these different channels, so to speak. So between these two, you can connect up to 9 channels. So channels meaning, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all those things. All right. What else do they have here that I'm missing? You can also see the trends of the posts that have been already made on your behalf, right? So if you have posts that are scheduled out for the week afterwards, you can come back and see, what the statistics are on those posts, which is really amazing. So there is that. You can also have, I think it's only with this middle plan here. Let me see. It might not be worded on here, but they did at one point have a little piece where you could actually create like a book of hashtags even. So instead of typing every single hashtag out, you can create like a little library of hashtags to choose from to put into your posts. So with that being said, let me go back to one thing. So you want to do for businesses here, okay? Not for agencies, but for businesses, right? If you go to agencies, holy crow, right? So don't do that to yourself, all right? Businesses is here. You can do yearly or monthly, okay? So the monthly is just a little bit more per month. Obviously with yearly, you're going to save a little bit. When you create your Zoho Social account, it is going to be free, I believe, for the first week or 2, if I'm not mistaken. All right. And then after that, 15 days. Right. So a 15-day free trial with them. And then you have to choose one of these plans. So like I said, I recommend either the standard or professional. If you want to just kind of dip your toes into it, standard would be a great place to start. All right. So coming back to here, let's go ahead and just kind of play around with this so you can see what it looks like. Let me go back to the home page here. So if any of you have questions during this training, go ahead and put them in the chat. All right. So actually I see a couple here. Let's see. Does it work with Telegram too? So let's actually back up here and go to, let's see, right here. And take a look at the social channel options. So these are all of the options that they have. Let me go to, let's see, brand members, social channels. Yeah, so this is what they offer as of right now. So they don't have Snapchat or Telegram, unfortunately. These are the only platforms that they currently work with. All right, so when we connect these brands, which you should be prompted to do as soon as you create your account, let's just say, for example, with Facebook, we're going to connect here. It's super simple. All you really have to do is log in when you're prompted to and just click a couple buttons and that's it. Super simple. So let's see. So it's going to show your personal profile here, but that's because when you create your Facebook business page, as you know, or learn now, right, it's going to be part of your personal accounts. So there is that. All right. All right, so now it's all connected. Perfect, right? So take me to my brand is going to update this page. Let me refresh real quick. And then it should pop up under platforms here. Thinking really hard today. All right, here we go. So now you'll see that connected here. If you ever need to disconnect it for whatever reason, you just click there and it's done for you. All right, so over here they'll show what permissions you gave Zoho Social to connect with Facebook on. So that's all here for you. Let's go ahead and let's do Google Business. We'll connect Google Business again. Let's see. Right. So when you're connecting Google Business, make sure that you are choosing the correct Google account that you were signed in as when you listed your business on Google, okay? It's a super important piece there. All right, then we're just gonna allow it to do all the things that we want it to do. All right, and then we should be, let's see, add. Awesome. All right, so now let me go ahead and refresh again. Let's see. Let's see, Bianca. Oh, so with Google Business, actually, if you guys didn't know, so it does ask you to put your full address, okay? That's because they have to verify that it's an actual place, right? So that they're making sure that you're an actual legitimate business. There's actually a button once you have completed your profile, so to speak, with Google Business to check it. There's a box in the profile section where you can say, I don't want my address listed to the general public. So you can't move forward with it without an address. You have to fill that out, but you can make it not visible to everyone else. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to keep going to these for time's sake. Let's go back to the homepage here and take a look around at what Zoho Social can offer. You're welcome, Bianca, no problem. All right, so over here, you'll see all the recent posts that I have put together and scheduled in advance that they have posted for me. All right. And here is that brand health is what it's called. So you can see the different trends of all of your posts on the platforms and things like that. So it tracks your followers, it tracks new followers. All right. Number of posts that you've made, how many people you've reached, and engagement. So engagements are, let's see, total number of engagements received, such as likes, comments, shares in the past 30 days. So those are genuine engagements, okay? Not just someone scrolling through and saying, oh, I see that, right? And then they click on a photo. They actually have to like or comment for that to count. All right, so let's go to posts here. What's nice here is they also break down by platform all of the posts that have been posted already. Okay, you can go to your scheduled posts and see what you've done ahead of time. You can even go ahead and say, oh, wait, no, I think I want to post that now. Or wait, I made a mistake. Let me go ahead and edit or add a few things in. And then here we have some more options. We can make it a draft. Maybe we want to wait a little bit. We can edit it as a new post to publish right away, or just get rid of it in general. And that can be done obviously for all of these platforms here. So if something goes wrong with actually publishing one of the posts that you've scheduled, you can come here to unpublished posts. And it's going to tell you which channel it wasn't able to post to, right? With technology, we all know sometimes things don't work the right way. So I'm just going to go ahead, check this off, and retry now. All right, and we're going to publish. We'll see if it actually goes through. Perfect. Yeah. So when it says, yay, we're live, that means that it was successfully posted on that platform. All right. You have also a draft section. So if you're if you're working on something and maybe a client calls you, or you have to run to a meeting, you can put that in a draft and come back later to finish that. All right. And then we have the calendar, which is my favorite. Okay. Organization, love it, love, love it. Okay. So with this, when you schedule posts out, they'll pop up on this calendar as well. But you can also, let me go into April. You can also go in and choose a specific day to create a post ahead of time. So now we're going to get into that piece here. So you can either choose to publish now, but we're talking about in advance, right? So we're going to schedule it. We'll post it for that day. And you can also track what time you want to do it. So let's say, let's do 9:30 in the morning. All right. Also, with here, you can upload up to four pictures. All right. And you can upload video files, which is awesome. So, some of our vendors have options to download MP4 files, which is a video file. So you're going to be able to upload that into your Zoho social post as well. You can also include a location. You can add a direct message link if you have Twitter. All right. You can add a button for your Google business posts. So something like learn more. If you have, what I like to do a lot of times with Zoho Social is with the branch up posts. I want to put those on my other platforms besides Facebook and LinkedIn, right? That's all branch up does, is those two platforms. But if we have a branch up post that has a landing page, you can copy that landing page link and put it here in your learn more button when it goes onto your Google business page. You can also, of course, do sign up if you want them to sign up for a meeting with you to schedule a consultation. You can have an order online button where it might go directly to your Viator affiliate link, things like that. You can have book where it goes directly to, again, maybe setting up a meeting with you or posting your vacation quote request form there. And then of course we have buy, whatever you want to put in those, that's up to you. It will show up as like a button that says those words on it, and your client can click on that and be directed to whatever that link is attached to the button. All right, and then here we have, of course, emojis, so we could spice things up a little bit, right? All right, and then if you have all of these brands here and you don't have one selected, because I've been using Zoho Social for a while, these automatically pop up. However, for you guys, the first time that you post or schedule a post out, you might need to add these brands on. So you're going to go to the add channel button, and then you can just select all of them so that you can post to all of them all at one time. All right, so let's just go ahead and create a scheduled post in advance. Let me do, the first thing I'm thinking of is maybe just a quick funny meme or something from the tool inspo kit in Vax. So I'm gonna log in real quick and pull something out of there. While I'm doing that, if any of you have questions about what I've shown so far, go ahead and put it in the chat for me. All right. I'm gonna get some more coffee while I'm waiting. It's a multiple cup of coffee kind of day. All right, so let's see. If you didn't know already, Vax Vacation Access does have under their Compass section a travel inspo toolkit. And this has all kinds of really great picture content that you can download and put onto social media. All right, so they have a supplier shareable section here. Let's see, they even have a hashtag section. It doesn't get updated like every single week, but once every few months they might update this. They also have these beautiful destination pictures. Let's see, they have an inspo meme section, so inspirational quotes or incentive for people to say, oh yeah, travel agents do exist, and just some inspiration for them to come to you, of course. Let's see. Maybe I'll use this one. So we'll save that image. And then further down, they have my favorite memes, okay? They have some really funny ones in here. So it's just great to have some variety of content on your pages. All right, so now that I've downloaded what I want to use, let me come back here to Zoho Social. And we're going to just move that over into here. And it will automatically upload. So you can click and drag into here, or you can click on the picture here to upload a photo this way from your files. All right, so we'll wait for that to load. All right, perfect. And you can add up to 4 images, okay? So if you're doing a mock booking, this is a perfect way to upload those images, have your mock booking in the post content area here, and post that to all of your social media platforms at once, okay? So let me take a look at the chat real quick. See some questions. So let's see, are there other suppliers that have this tab for us to use? Oh, so like Vax Vacation Access. Yeah, so a lot of different vendors will have under their marketing tab a section where you can see photos and different things like that. Some of them will also have editable flyers where you can type your info in and print them out to leave in the public. And there is that. So, and then let's see, Stephanie, where did you look to see those memes? You missed the name. Oh, so it's actually just in Vax Vacation Access, Stephanie. So let me scroll up here. Under the compass here, you're just going to go to the, where is it? Travel Inspo Toolkit. And that's going to, you know, show all of this really wonderful stuff. All right. So if you guys go to my YouTube, I actually, it should be public for you guys. I have a video on social media content, and I walk through and actually have a shareable document in the description of that video where you can find different types of content with our vendors that are in the travel cafe. So my YouTube channel is Vacations with Justine. So you can go search that and find that training there. Also, it's floating around probably somewhere in training libraries. So take a look there as well. All right, so coming back to Zoho Social here. So we have our photo uploaded. Let's see, you can preview it. You can edit it to, you know, change the photo up or crop it. If it's different platforms, sometimes the size of the photo needs to be adjusted a little bit. It'll tell you that. It won't let you post until the photo is the right size. So let's just type something random in here. Let's see. We travel far enough. You meet yourself. Whoops. Help if I could type, right, guys? My gosh. I'm just gonna something random. Let's see. Let's take care of your 2023 travel bucket list. Start by filling out your oh my gosh, our vacation quote request form. And then you can add your link in here. So for me, I put my vacation quote request form on a link tree that I have, and I have all my affiliate site links on there as well, and a few other things. So, you know, like Tinlag, I have a campaign that I'm helping reach out to people that Linktree would let me add on, just things like that. So I'm actually just going to copy my whole Linktree so that they can see all the other things I have. All right, so there is that. And then we're going to add a couple hashtags. All right, I don't have the plan anymore where you can have the library of hashtags. Okay, but with the next option up, I believe the professional one, so that middle plan that we saw, I believe does have that option. All right, so we're going to do. I always recommend hashtagging your business name, guys, because this is just my little plug about marketing. When, for example, if you're on Facebook, if someone types in your business name on Facebook, any post you've made that has hashtag whatever your business name is going to pop up as well. And I'll show you that. Let me get Facebook loaded so you can see what I'm talking about. Let me finish this post first. So hashtag vacations with Justine. Let's see, hashtag travel bucket list. And I'll just do one more travel 2023 for time's sake. Normally I do a few more. So here, up here, if you start to get too many characters going on, they're going to tell you, okay, you're not going to be able to post to this platform. Typically what's going to happen, guys, I hate to break it to you, unless you're only ever posting video instead of photos across all of your platforms, you're going to have to do TikTok separately, okay? Because TikTok, as we know, is video related. All right, so there is that. So now we're going to go ahead and schedule this. Let's see. So see here again, it's going to tell you, whoops, you have something going on. So we're going to go ahead and turn off TikTok for this post. All right. And then it's going to let me go ahead and schedule it. So I'm going to do that. All right. And here it is. So now we know, okay, next week that's going to be posted. Guys, I'll tell you something. I, every single week, will post out my whole week. All right. So coming back to March, loading, you'll see I have posts already made. Okay, so let me come back to Facebook. I want to show you, oh, what was it? What was I going to show you guys? Someone remind me. I lost my train of thought. Let's see. Let me come back to Zoho Social here. I don't know, guys. I lost it in my brain. Oh, yes, thank you. Oh man. All right, yes. So let's say that let's see, I'm gonna search vacations with Justine. All right. And when you go to posts here, it's going to show all of well, first of all the posts I've made, but any of them that also have my hashtag in it. So like this one here has my hashtag. All right. If we go to all, even they'll still be able to see every single post you've ever made. Okay. Even videos that you have posted as well. So fun fact about social media, right? All right, so there is that. I just wanted to throw that out there for everyone. All right, so coming back to Zoho Social. Truthfully, that's like the bulk of everything that they offer on this platform. Let's go back home here. Oh, here, the new post button. So here we can even do an Instagram story, which is separate. I don't know why they didn't throw it all into one thing, but you can also do Instagram story. This customize content button here, I'm not too sure what the huge difference is. I think it's just creating a new post, to be honest. All right, so let's see. The content you load will be copied to all selected channels and can be customized for individual channels. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that is a little different. So instead of doing the new post option over here, where you would just have the same thing going to every single platform, when you go to that drop down, let me do it again. Let's see later, and go to customize content. You can individually for each platform create a different post that's going to go out for that platform. So in this situation, I could just, let me see. TikTok's not showing up here. Something happened. But if I had TikTok added onto here, like it should be, then I would be able to, cater to that specifically while still having a different post for these other platforms and post all of that at one time. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so let's close out of that. So yeah, you can, instead of going to posts and then calendar here to schedule ahead of time, you can just click on new post, start from there, and also still be able to schedule ahead of time. All right. Let me see, close out of that. Let me see what else we have here. So here, when you first create your profile, if you decide, I want to edit a few things, maybe my logo's updated, maybe my description is updated, you can go ahead and do that here. You just click edit, and then you can change the things that are here. All right, so let me cancel that. Other than that, everything else we've already walked through. All right, so with that being said, does anyone have any specific questions of this? Let me go ahead and stop sharing. Now I'm here. All right, let's see the chat. Let's see, what are the pros and cons of this versus branch up? So a huge difference here, branch up, the big difference. So with branch up, they already create the content for you, right? So, but they only post to Facebook and Instagram. And they only post direct travel related content, right? So they have beautiful photos, they have the landing pages, but it's really good to have variety on your social media platforms. Okay, so branch up isn't going to go ahead and create a mock booking for you. That's something that you're going to have to do independently, and it's super important to be doing mock bookings because, well, if you don't know what a mock booking is, mock bookings are where you're showing your client what you can offer. So it's kind of like an example trip with a price attached, some photos and description of what it is. Okay. So that's important to show to your clients because it's kind of like going to the grocery store. If you go to the grocery store and nothing has labels, nothing has pricing, are you going to buy that product? Probably not, right? Especially if it doesn't have an ingredients list, right? So with that being said, it's the same concept here. Branch up is only going to do certain types of posts. So you yourself want to be creating other things to, expand your brand, of course. So with that being said, that's a good, pro and con versus branch up. Zoho Social, you can transfer branch up posts that are made to Facebook and your LinkedIn company page to the other platforms, set that up and send it all out at once. So that's some differences there for you. All right. Any other questions? I'm here. So now's the time. All right. Let's see. You're feel free to unmute as well since we're through the training portion of things. All right. You're welcome, Shauna. Nothing else? All right, so let me go ahead and stop our recording here. So for those of you watching today, thank you so much for taking the time to learn more about how you can expand your business with marketing. Marketing obviously is the key to your success with your business. All right, so again, thank you so much for being here and have a great day.